Hi everybody. I just wanted to make this video to show you what it's going to be like in honors physics for the next couple of weeks. Let's get this started off right with a joke. Why didn't the little old lady who lived in the shoe own the place? If you want to know the answer to that, you have to watch till the end of the video. So if you have been paying attention all year, you can see how the course has been very periodic, which is appropriate because we're on periodic motion right now. You can see that we have prepped the material. I have taught the material. I have given an assignment on the material. I have done recitation on the material. That's where I answer homework problems. And then we've assessed the material. We're going to actually continue along those lines at least through the first four. I don't know how we're going to assess the material just yet. The school is still figuring that part out, but we can still do the prepping, my instruction, your homework and my homework recitation. And that's what you're going to see is going to continue. So you'll see that I posted something that looks familiar, but I added on to it on Blackboard. And you'll see under the remote learning folder that I've posted that there each day and a week at a time. I already have it posted for next week. So now you can see that on Monday, I am assigning just one thing. I'm asking you to do your prep. Now in the past, I have just been able to assess whether you've done your prep by slate type questions, asking you questions, seeing what you have written down, and so on and so forth. I can't see you now. And so what I have to do is I have to determine whether you're prepping or not by having you upload those prep notes to Blackboard. And you'll see when you go to Blackboard that I have a Blackboard assignment that's wave properties and behavior prep notes. That's going to be the one that you're going to submit by Tuesday morning at 8 o'clock. If you have never done this before, it's super easy. All you have to do is click on the assignment, and then you will attach the assignment right here. So I suspect the way most of you will do it is you will take a picture of the prep notes that you have. Remember, from the very beginning of the year, I always been assigning prep notes so that you don't have to take nearly as many notes in class. And I'm still recommending that you take notes with some space in between so that when you watch my lesson later, and I'll talk about that in a second, you can fill in the notes and not have to write everything again. But what I would suspect the way most of you would do it is you would take your notes on a piece of paper or in your notebook, you would take a picture of that, and you would upload it here in the attached files, okay, and click submit. Whereas before that was kind of something that you did without reward, now you'll be rewarded for it. I'm going to give 2 points per assignment that way. And then the following day, I will post a lesson on that material. I'm going to keep it short, 10 minutes or less. You'll be able to watch that. You'll be able to pause it when you need to. You'll be able to fill in any notes that are things that are over and above what I gave you on the prepping. And then that night, we'll do the problem set. You can see here's a problem set that we'll be doing on this assignment. And it's going to be the same kind of thing. You'll see that you'll be able to upload that assignment right here. And these assignments will still continue to be worth 3 points. And same kind of thing, you're just going to attach them here and click submit. When I see those, I want you to indicate which ones you want me to go over, just like we always did in class. And whenever you tell me which ones you want to go over, I'm going to prepare a video of the commonly asked about questions exactly the way I did it in class. And so you will see that the next day you'll watch my homework recitation video. Now listen, I know some of us don't have any problems with the homework, and maybe you won't have to watch that as closely. Still, you know that I throw things in there that weren't included in the problem, so I don't think anybody should just blow that off and say, I'm good on the homework. And then that following day, we'll be back up to the start of the 4 steps where we'll be prepping the next section, and I'll take those notes and we'll continue on that way. You can see that I have one thing per evening. So it'll be a prep notes one evening, it'll be a problem set one evening, it'll be another prep notes an evening, and it'll be another problem set the next evening, and it'll continue on like that. So you'll be able to see that I will be available on Google Hangouts every day from 10 until noon. It's supposed to be a thing where on an A day it's 10 to 11, and then on a B day it's 11 to noon. It's too hard for me to remember, so I'm just going to be available 10 to noon for you on Google Hangouts. If you don't know how to do that, it's very, very easy. You go to hangouts.google.com, and you'll be logged in with your Tiger ID that way, and you'll be able to just type in my name, and you'll be able to send me a message, and I'll be able to converse with you that way. You can always send an email to me too, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I will be on the email during the normal school day all day, and so you'll be able to get me a message, and I'll be able to get back to you. Try the Google Hangouts first, though, because I think that we'll be able to do that a lot faster. So why did the old woman who lived in the shoe not own the place? Because there were strings attached. Huh? See you Monday.